Well, this sucks.
Well, what are we supposed to do? Ah! My cock!
Go for it. I'm in.
Okay, so welcome to our second podcast of all time. Hopefully there's lots more to come. We're clearly kitted out in Paddy's Day attire because it's Paddy's week. We're definitely not going to get this out on time. This won't be a Paddy's Day thing.
No, I'll make my mission.
Yeah?
Mission. I'll get this out on Tuesday for y'all.
You have like a day.
Well, I've got tomorrow to edit, and then half of the morning to edit, and then.
How long exactly did it take you to do the first podcast?
Well, that took me
The first one looked like 2 weeks.
2 minutes. Because I had to make the intro, I had to make sounds for the intro, I had to edit the video, all stuff I've never done before.
Yeah.
Now I kind of ish know how to do it. I can bash them out.
Alright. Well, thank for everybody watching the first one.
To St. Patrick's.
To St. Patrick. Hey! And the... Well, definitely some more cans now. I think that was a bit lustful. Chris,
Yeah.
you're the can man.
Oh, fuck it.
So, apparently I'm hosting tonight, so I'm Brendan, your host for the evening. To my right is
Rory.
and to my left is
Chris, who has been relieved from hosting duties after his brilliant intro last
Yeah,
week.
this is his intro last time was top notch.
So, did any of you guys see that it's Wayne Rooney sparring in the kitchen?
I've heard so much about it. I haven't watched the bollocks video yet. I don't know why.
Oh, so, like, Mitch, you've seen it, Chris, haven't you?
No, but like I've heard about it. Like I've read it like a post on it, but the video itself wouldn't load for me, so I couldn't see it.
Oh, who gave me the fucking bent can?
We're not like giving any secret messages there, Brendan, but you know.
Why are you homophobic?
Anyway.
Hardly, I'm sitting next to you.
Oh!
Hello.
Your fans know that's not the case. Our Mitchy fans. Our 8 subscribers.
Oh, jeez.
Go on.
8 subscribers.
8 with 100 and something views. Not bad.
It's technically 5 because 3 of them are sitting here. Did one of that bombshell drop?
Bring up.
Okay, yeah, Wayne Rooney.
Yeah.
So,
What happened there?
There's this video out with, I'm about to say Shane Rooney.
Not Shane Mooney, you fucking hell.
Wayne Rooney with one of his friends who he does a bit of sparring, like bit of sparring, like nothing serious, bit of like laugh.
Apparently it was his kitchen or something.
Yeah, it was in his
Was
kitchen.
it really?
And they got like proper gloves on, and they're just going at it, you know, having a laugh. Next thing you know, his friend just digs him one, and he just falls to the floor, hits the back of his head off the counter,
Jesus.
and he's just lying there, out cold.
Is he like proper? This wasn't like a joke or anything.
No, he just connects, and he's on the floor, and he's just fucked, like.
Rooney probably thought it was a joke before he was fucking knocked dead. But
It's definitely not the first time that guy's been punched in the face.
But,
I mean, if you've seen his face.
Following that, like he's in this football game, and he scores a goal, he does something, and you see him running along, and he goes, you know, he's throwing some punches, and he just falls backwards.
I saw that. Was that where that was from?
Yeah, that's what's happened.
But he got knocked out in the kitchen, right?
Yeah, but that's the whole joke of it.
So they say apparently he had a match the next day. It was against, I can't remember who.
This is what I'm getting at. I was like, what happens then? Because in rugby, if you're knocked out, you're out for like how long? 6 weeks under concussion or something?
Yeah, well, it's like a provisional thing that has been brought in. So like, I'm not sure if afterwards the doctor will assess you and basically say like how severe the
That's in
injury
rugby.
was. Yeah.
So what happens to
Oh, this
Rooney,
is
who's
a
been
very
knocked
new
out
thing,
and
bro.
off the fucking counter in his kitchen, and everybody knows about it? Yet he's playing the game the next day. Is that loud?
Well, but like it's not full contact though. It's full
You
contact.
still
Not,
get you get up for the headers or get a kick to the head. It's possible.
Getting concussed in football is a lot harder than getting concussed in rugby.
Yeah, I'm not saying which is harder, which is worse, but I'm saying, is he allowed to play then the next day? After, it's been
I
recorded.
think the bigger
guys were knocked
issue
out.
is the fact that they're doing this probably means they were drinking that night. So like, it's the day before a game that shouldn't have been happening. It's not a health and safety issue of he
I
was
don't
knocked
know.
out.
I think loads of soccer players.
I don't know.
Before
I wouldn't say they have to be drinking to do that.
Well, I was in their kitchen in the middle of the night. I imagine it was some sort of night out.
Yeah, I suppose.
Like it's
Well, how often does a person spar with someone else sober?
that's what I would have thought. Yeah, exactly.
I would have figured.
Yeah. I would love to spar with somebody.
Like when we
Irish-
even all wrestle, the three of us, like it's usually after a couple of cans
Yeah.
or a couple of pints.
Or after an intense gaming.
It's not like I've just taken the body of Christ on a Sunday morning and go, so alright lads, we're done, let's go for an old tumble. Not that I know of anyway. That's not too much of the blood of Christ.
Oh god.
This is clearly a joke. None of us could have mass.
I used to go once a year, every year, on Christmas fucking Eve, like midnight mass, and then working happened.
Working.
Haven't been to midnight mass since.
You were blinded by the devil's money.
Oh god damn.
That always reminds me of the old Family Guy joke about when he's taking the communion, he's taking the blood of Christ. So Peter Griffin, the Family Guy, and he's like he's drinking the wine. It's like, Jesus Christ! If this is his blood, the guy must have been pissed 24/7. And it's like it's a very true point.
Yeah. I don't know why people whine all of a sudden. They're like,
Yeah, it's like
gotta make this career interesting
When
somehow.
you're taking the blood of Christ, you know that alcoholic beverage they serve you in church, just the spicing things up of it. You know, what is that? Like, what the fuck do they serve?
I don't know.
Like, it's,
Gets the choir
It's
going.
a Malbec.
It's a really nice one.
like I've never tasted wine like that before in my entire life.
You see, like I know we have some very anti-Protestant people in the middle of the chat here, but in Catholic thought, as soon as that enters your mouth, that literally turns into the blood of Christ.
What?
Like according to like in Catholic theology, whatever
Go
they
on,
call
say
it.
the word religion.
Religion, yeah,
Catholic
we'll say,
religion,
compared
you
to the
fucking
Protestant
idiot.
one. Like Protestant one, we think it's all like basically a metaphor for the blood of Christ.
Are you saying we're all pissheads?
I'm just saying the
Is that what
Catholic
you're
Church
saying?
literally think you're drinking the blood of Christ. So how fucked up is that? I don't know.
I think I'm drinking the blood of Carlsberg himself.
I'm 2-1 in this debate. But I did, growing up, I had a friend.
Oh really?
Another beer. Another
Another
beer. Good
beer.
stuff.
Come on, get the beers out. It's not who's drinking, it's everybody else.
Go fuck yourself.
Growing up, I had a friend. I still have a friend,
Yeah?
but he's going to remain nameless because I'm not sure if he wants to get called out in it. So I'm going to say nothing.
Oh, this is for me, but
I don't need it actually. I got a phone. What the fuck? I just need natural reaction to reach for the pints. But I had a friend who, growing up, I never went to mass. Just we were like Catholic and we would do the communion and all that jazz. But week to week, never went to mass. But my friend who lived very close to me and we're still good mates now, went to mass every Sunday with his entire family, mum, dad, sister,
Oh yeah.
all that
Another
stuff.
one. Another one. You know what?
And
Nice
every
guy.
week,
Real nice guy.
nice guy, great guy. A bit godshite, but he's alright, like.
Nice guy.
And every now and then, man, by I say now and then, I mean a lot of the time, now, he would call me Christmas morning, he'd call me Easter, he'd call me at the random Sunday, and be like, so, did you go to Mass? How was Mass? How's everything? I'm like, everything's great. No, I didn't go to Mass. Yes, I was hungover. Yes, I was in bed. So, I went to Mass with him every time I stayed at his house, like on a sleepover. We were kids. On a Saturday night, I'd be like, "Grant, go sleepover, watch
Those
movies."
Catholic sleepovers.
Like, oh,
Shit gets wild.
don't even make me fucking bring up these.
in.
It's not.
Hands everywhere.
Let's not make this a fucking sectarian debate, alright? Because Eddie go to shit. I'm after kicking the mic. I stay there on a Saturday night, watch movies, play games, the PlayStation, you know the shit. Stay up all night. Then there's me KO in bed Sunday morning, and his mum will be there knocking on the door. All up for mass in half an hour. And I'm like, Christ! I was like, I'm going home. I used to like make up excuses to just go home. And I gotta go. I don't know, cut the grass or something. Like,
Go home, shine my shoes.
yeah, like, I gotta go, do some shit. So it's like, not happening.
Drink some more beer.
When I was young though, they would like I'd have to go around with it, and I did the fucking like the Stations of the Cross. I didn't realize it was like a holy weekend. I did it 2 hours of mass in the Stations of the Cross. What? I don't know. You go around to every picture of Jesus Christ looking like he's in the world's most agonizing position on the fucking cross, and you go and pray for your sins or something.
What the fuck do you Catholic people
There's
do?
like 12 pictures around that church, and they're all like all painted. They're all lovely. But the guy looks like he's in an absolute terror. Everyone. Like, you go up and you go, Jesus, I'm really sorry for what I did. And the guy's looking like, he clearly doesn't give a shit what you did. You guys being
That's
days
because he
across.
gave himself to fucking save you.
Yeah, but
Of course he's an angry. Look at you. Look at the state of you.
but why? Like, anyway, I caught for that for 1
I
week.
can't believe I just sacrificed myself for this guy.
This guy, he
See,
doesn't even know why he's here.
Basically, in the Catholic Church, they give the other kids busy work so they can like wander around church while like a few select kids get some special attention, you know, in the back room. So that's what happens. There's like it's like go around and confess your sins to all the pictures of Jesus. And
Hey, listen, I went to one of your masses before.
Yeah? Wait a minute.
Mass, voodoo, whatever the fuck you guys call it.
Come on. It was pretty...
Singing practice.
Was it when a certain person was preaching? Oh, I don't know what the fuck you call it.
Preaching.
I don't know. I don't use names.
Giving a
I
sermon.
had to edit out so many names in the last one. I don't use names anymore.
People thought that was funny. They were like,
Canon. We'll call him the Canon.
I have a canon.
Oh yeah, that's a good name. That's a good name.
You see?
We were there when the canon was there.
No, I keep thinking of.
Okay,
I keep thinking
of
of referencing his cock. When you call up the canon, I'm like, there's no way we're all pedophiles if you guys are calling your priest the
It's
canon.
like, here, he's on the Catholic Church over here. He's received many visits from the Canon.
Every Sunday down to canon.
But like, how long ago was it that you went?
To mass?
Yeah. Well, until like
To your mass?
Yeah.
To the Boston
to
mass.
service.
I'd say we were. I was with you. I think we were like 14.
Oh, maybe.
15,
Oh yeah,
15.
that was
so like,
definitely the canon.
that's like 9-10 years ago.
He was probably the coolest
Like,
like
was way off.
canon you could have.
Yeah.
Oh,
Was he a sweet canon?
Oh, he was.
This is the best canon you ever had.
You go to mass with him, and like
Was he your first canon?
he brings religion.
Do you want to choose me on it just for the shit?
Why not?
No,
Even though he's your canon too.
he makes a service out of like general banter, but he makes it religious somehow. You're just like, oh yeah, I see how he does that. Funny.
Now I'm paying attention. You guys went to Sunday school though as well, didn't you?
Apparently the new guy though,
Yeah.
he's like he like drills preaching into like a I don't know what.
Apparently his
Like
first
the canon.
I haven't been to one of his services, so I can't judge. But from what I've heard, it's just
his first sermon was like really anti-gay marriage.
Really?
Yeah, and
Really?
like considering like the previous canon was a pretty pro
Gay
that
marriage.
whole move. Yeah, exactly. So
That
like,
whole move as if you
the
were
whole
dodgy to
move
say
was-
that.
yeah, like, I didn't want to name names about who I was talking about, so I just thought I made it even more fucking awkward. So there you go. But so it's quite a change up from this new
Well, never mind.
this new pastor.
So, basically, from what I'm hearing is, you're both not happy with the service of the new canon, right?
That's not all what you were just.
You're not being serviced efficiently by the new canon.
well, I haven't been. I haven't been to mass with the new canon.
No?
Well,
Stop saying fucking canon. Canon
Every
was.
time you guys say canon, I'm like, I'm gonna bring another sex joke into this every fucking time. You guys have used the words
I bet
service and canon so many times. I'm like, my head's about to explode.
I
with shit
bet,
I'm
I
gonna
bet
say.
there's some people watching who's like, what the fuck is a canon?
It's a priest. It's a
Yeah.
priest.
It's a Protestant priest.
To our American fans, Katie Bazzi.
Well,
She's the only one who's probably watching it.
And her friends
And her mates.
that humour her and watch it
and
as well.
what the fuck are libs?
Libs?
Libs, yeah.
Who's Libs?
She was like, oh, you need some more libs in your.
Ad-libs.
Oh, she wants to do ad libs. She wants
Oh
to
my
like,
god!
What the fuck are those?
It's where you speak. It's like when, isn't it right when someone's speaking, but you like forget what you don't pay attention to what they're saying. You just their mouth moves and you put your own words in.
Oh yeah, we're not doing that.
Do you know how much editing is involved in
No.
this shit?
No.
She basically wants you to step up your game, Rory. The fuck?
They're coming over this summer. They'd be a funny two to have in just two American girls.
Who's the other one?
Yeah.
Or our friend Kate. Katie and Kate.
Oh, is that the one that's in like every single one of her Snapchats?
I'm
What about her
not
one?
sure. I met Kate in New York like this summer.
Alright.
She wasn't here.
Yeah,
Was she here this? Oh fuck Christ! I'm on record now. I can't remember if she was here when they were all here or not.
If she was here when they were all here, she'd make an impression on you, apparently.
Well, thanks for
Can we,
pointing that
can
out.
we, can we put that on record?
I think it's on record.
It's on record.
Yeah,
Good
the
stuff.
computer's doing a good job of me looking like an asshole.
Oh, doing its thing.
It's like, what else could it show you? Yeah, I feel we should make more reference to the fact this is our Paddy's Day special.
Oh yeah.
Like, I think Brendan neglected that in his fucking intro.
I said it. I said Paddy's week, but
Oh, well, Paddy's
never know when you're gonna
Are
get
you
it.
trying to whip your hair?
I'm trying to whip it, but it's not working.
Well, like, I'm in. I got these beer koozies. Look at these. Keeps your hands warm. Your beer's cold. That's all I got.
We're drinking green cans. Got green hats.
Yeah.
Got Heineken glasses. Don't know about that,
You
but
should put your koozie.
Okay,
green koozie
okay.
down. It actually works really well.
Doesn't it?
Yeah.
It's so good.
Yeah, because
Like-
my hands be hot like.
If you guys ever come across
You heard it
a
here
beer
first.
koozie-
These paws,
Yeah.
these hands.
Oh,
hands,
I was
though.
on. You stumble upon?
Yes, I know
I
it.
was on stumble upon one day, and I was just
don't
scrolling,
want you stumble.
and these things came up called a boob koozie.
A boob koozie.
A boob koozie.
But you're saying weird.
That's a boob koozie.
What is it? A
You're
boob.
deliberately saying
It's
weird.
It's
now.
a
Is it-
B-O-O-B koozie. A boob koozie.
It's a tit koozie. Like, are you saying boob like tit? Or are you saying
boob?
Yeah, but why are you saying? He's saying it weird, isn't
No, that's just the way I'm saying it.
It's like a boob koozie.
Boob koozie.
Boob koozie.
Come on, you know I'm saying it weird.
I know he's saying
I'm
kinda
not to
weird.
dry.
He sounded kind of weird.
He's saying it weird.
Okay, moving on.
Why don't you say boob?
Boob. Boob koozie.
There's like 3 fucking O's in that. Boob. You're just saying with a strange accent.
Okay, whatever. Like, basically, a boob koozie. Like, okay, a normal beer koozie is a neoprene, almost like a bit of a wetsuit that you just kind of insert around your can. But a boob koozie is a picture of a woman's body, neoprene as well, but it's got boobs on it.
It's got boobs.
Yeah?
So it's a beer koozie
Boobs.
with tits.
Yeah, a beer koozie with tits called boob koozie.
I swear to God, I thought you were talking about some kind of tit warming apparatus.
Oh no,
It's called a bra, Brennan.
it's still beer.
I thought there was going to be one of these
But like,
on a woman's tits, and I was like, how does that help
but like
anything?
it's golden though. It brings beer and boobs together. Boob koozie. Boobs.
Boobs with a W.
Damn titties, though.
Oh, well, were we in the White Lady recently
Probably.
with like a very small girl that we know? Like, I had a dream the next morning that I was talking to this girl that we know.
How small? Blonde and small.
Like, you know the girl.
Jay. It's called
yeah,
Jay.
Yeah, Jay.
Jay?
Did she come
Jay.
over to us?
Jay.
Was I like
That ass, though.
Yeah,
Jay.
I said that. Was
Yeah.
that me?
That was you.
I woke up the next morning. I was like, that was a really strange dream. Like, what? That ass. That's all I can remember. I'm like, I'm pretty sure I said that. Did I say that? I don't know. Well, dream's broken. It's good. Yeah.
I won't lie. I'm very lost. Who the fuck is Jay?
She's friends with Kay.
How have you not got this yet? We used to hang out with her a lot in Cork. First year in college.
Oh!
Yeah.
Oh,
I-
that ass though.
That ass, though.
Did I say them tits though? Them titties though.
Oh, no, it probably was those tits though.
No, he said that.
Well, it's gotta be the go-to, right, with Jay.
Yeah, we,
Nah, it was that ass. He's had those other he's got those other titties. So
Oh, he's got them new titties.
Yes, now when he saw Jay, he was all about that ass, not about them titties.
ass and titties.
Ass and titties.
Uh,
They make some 3-6 Mafia makes some fucking vulgar songs. I'm talking about parent vulgar. They got a song called "Slab on My Knob."
Slob on my knob.
You never heard "Slab on My Knob"? You shouldn't listen to it. It's this shit song.
Yes.
It's terrible. But like,
Oh.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
Jesus Christ.
Hello?
Wait, let's listen
I
to
can't believe he's answering it!
Hello? Yeah?
It's his dad.
Okay.
It is his dad.
Okay. Hi.
Wait, pause it here. Pause it here. I need to piss.
When I was younger, I used to think your balls were where you kept all your piss. I was like, when I used to like, hold on a piss, and I'm doing maths now in 4th class. I'm like, alright, I'll sit here for a maths class, and then I put my hand up to go. Unmul Catagum, can I go to the bathroom in Irish?
Unreal Caligone, can I go to the bathroom?
Well, because you guys don't know what the fucking. You guys don't
I
speak
thought you were
Irish.
going to say, because you thought that, you were going to say, in Irish, say, like, can I empty my balls, please?
Unmul
You
Catagum,
I-
Dunamak, Gadion
We
Lepers.
do realise when people are speaking English, though.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying, but that's what we used to. We used to say that in primary school. We used to have to ask, "Can we go to the bathroom?" in Irish.
I'm sure we did shit like that as well, didn't we?
So I used to have to wait through the whole maths test. I'm like, pretty sure my left testicle is going to explode. One of them's going to go. Turns out that's how it works.
You know, the only
Turns out it was just because he sat next to that guy Stewart.
That guy. Fuck that guy.
you know, the only proper sentence I. Oh wait, what are you doing?
Whoa!
I actually spilled it all over my fucking pants.
How did you manage that?
I looked up as I did the pour, and it went all over my dick.
Wasn't that like the time that you were at your one's house and you were watching TV?
Jesus, it's seeping into my bollocks. Let me just push back a bit.
To be fair though, like, he's a waiter, not a bartender, so
No,
these things happen.
Jesus, going deep! Well, it's all over the ass crack. Let's pull that up. Oh, there, much better, much better. Oh Christ, my nuts are soaked.
Oh.
Yes, it was like that time I was at my girlfriend's house.
your one's house.
The Juan's house. The Juan's house. The
Your
Juan's
bae.
house. As Cronin refers to her, 27 and liberal.
27.
It's pretty like those 27 girls. And he's like, yeah. I was like, yeah. And he's like, 27 and liberal, right? And I was like, yeah, sure, okay. And then he says to me all the time at work. 27? Yeah, well, I was sitting there and we were watching House of Cards, just chilling out at our house, and she was drinking wine and I had like a couple of Peronis, and I was there pouring my Peroni, and she was like, "Do you want any more beer or do you want some wine?" I was like, "No, I'm fine." I was gonna pour this everywhere in a minute. It's like, "No, I'm just pouring." I was like, she's like, "You got to be up for the morning for work?" I was like, "Yeah, but it's cool. I got a 6-pack. It's cool. I'll drink it." He goes, "Don't worry, I'm a king of beer." And then I was looking at it, I was like, "Don't worry, I'm a king of beer." As I poured it, and I looked down as I fucking poured it, there was beer everywhere. I was pouring it like just clean past the glass, calling myself the king of beer, all over the fucking table, carpet, fucking. Good job kicking the mic.
I would love if you were pouring her a glass of red wine and went all over the carpet.
Oh Christ, no!
That would be.
You don't have to pour glasses of red wine when they drink from the bottle. I know, we're talking for that one.
Oh, you're gonna get ruined. Ruined.
Oh, Christ. I need to get rid of this hat or keys.
Oh, I don't know about that. Have you seen your hair?
As long as they can see it, it's pretty far away.
So, Mother's Day today.
Mother's Day. Yeah.
Happy Mother's Day to
All the mums. My mum too.
Happy
No.
Mother's
I hope my
Day
mum's
to
not
my
watching
mum
this,
and
but-
You look reluctant to say that.
Your mum.
Your mum?
Your mum.
Yeah, we were very busy work for Mother's Day.
You know, I was reading online today that apparently Mother's Day is supposedly not meant to, but it might die out due to gay marriage and it being two men. You know,
What? They're giving out about it.
no, I don't know if they're giving out about it yet, but they're suspecting or might know that gay men will give out about Mother's Day because they're only fathers, but they've still got Father's Day.
Father's Day.
Yeah,
Fuck that.
I don't know what's like.
No. Bollocks to all that. They can't have everything.
I thought you were gonna say Mother's Day will die out because mothers will die out, and I was like,
No, because
that is a fucking
gay women can die.
somber
Jesus,
thought.
wait till the conversation morbid.
I know, like Jesus.
No, fuck that. Gay parents cannot go like, oh, you can't have Mother's Day because we're two male parents.
Yeah, I know. It's,
Bollocks to that. I'm like, go away.
this is one person with an opinion, like making like, yeah, it's gonna happen. We'll write about it.
Some guy in a blog.
Yeah.
People are idiots. It's like,
Yeah. Who the
How
fuck
could
is
you-
blogs anymore? Like video blogs, like
vlogs.
on YouTube, like putting them out to all their friends. And...
I couldn't listen to a vlog. I couldn't watch a vlog. I could listen to like an audio recording, but I couldn't sit there and watch a guy sit at his computer and go, well, today I thought gay marriage is bollocks. It's like, oh, how can you sit there and listen to that?
No. Me and Chris, like, we're trying to set up like a new setup with the mics and video capture and everything that was going on with the setup today. And we didn't know how to do it, so we looked up on YouTube, and every single video that we like watched was maybe a 10-year-old kid showing you how to do it. We're like, what are these kids doing? Like, how do they know that they haven't even passed like?
They're clearly doing more of their lives than we are because they're a lot more experienced in all these aspects of software and.
We're all in our 20s and
yeah.
we're like, how do you upload a video to YouTube? I feel,
But no,
how to
this
date
is
trying to
something
do
like
this shit.
how to make an app, and this is like 10-year-old kids like, oh, you gotta go into these settings and you gotta go to these settings and you gotta do this and you gotta do that. It's like, what are they doing with their time? Like, why are they not playing video games and
I don't know. I used to
smashed
just,
off sugar?
oh, we used to drink, remember sherbets? We used to just drink mouthfuls of sherbets at a time.
Oh, like
They were like 2 cent a sherbet.
What's those sweets where you get them in the packets and they're like a red lollipop and you have the sherbet you dip them into?
Oh, Dippin' Dabs.
Oh man,
That shit was
I didn't even bother with a lollipop. I would just be necking it.
But they went one better. Remember the we used to get them down the pier.
Pixie sticks.
But the huge ones.
The meal long pixie sticks.
Yeah, the meal long pixie sticks.
50 cent.
It was 50 cent for like. You might as well do at that age. You might as well be only 50 cent for like a fucking pound of cocaine.
Yeah.
So it was just like it's like tongue out, arm pints, like just
We
fucking arm.
we used to go through like €5 worth of those each,
Yeah.
like a day during the summer.
that's what just reminds me of heartburn now. Like thinking
Oh.
back, I remember like one time,
She's how old?
like those what those like long like,
China.
it was like it was like those long like wrap like sticks of things. It was like a green on the outside, like
White middle. I know exactly. what you mean.
there was different colors.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Red on the
They were
outside,
like,
white
almost
in
like
the middle.
licorice whips, but they weren't.
Yeah,
They
Yeah.
weren't licorice.
they were so sweet. I remember one day, like me and you bought a ton of them.
Heartburn.
Yeah, and I ate a ton of them. I was like, literally, I thought it was a class. I was like, my heart's like going nice. I was like,
That
like,
shit is not
Oh
good for
my
you.
god! Yeah,
It's not
like
good for
it just fucking stopped me dead.
No, I remember when
Nearly, literally.
there was one day during the summer and I was hanging out with one of my mates, Ty, and we were just chilling out on the pier because we live on like a coastal town. We have this like it's a big sailing town, and we're on the pier or whatever, and I dropped my pixie stick through the slats in the wood, and it landed on like one of the concrete supports for the jetty or pier, whatever it's called.
The Yeti.
The Yeti. Jedi.
No.
Hate
What's that
Yetis. Jesus.
But
Oh, Yeti.
I couldn't get my 50 cent back out, but I wanted another pixie stick. And the only way, like, we tried using, like, 2 empty pixie sticks to pick up the 50 cent coin, but it kept sitting out, like, no matter how many times I tried.
How bad off are you for 50 cents?
Oh, jeez, I was strapped for cash when you were like fucking 12. Like, no job, no nothing. You're like, your parents give you...
Jumping in the fountain kind of poor.
Yeah. Your parents give you, like, €3 at the start of the day during the summer, and you're just like, oh, gold, like, what do I fucking buy with this?
Loaded.
But,
Remember pounds.
I came up with a great idea to fucking open both ends of an empty pixie stick.
Not a sentence you hear very often.
Fuck. And open both ends of the pixie stick and try and suck up the 50 cent. So I put it on top of the 50 cent.
I'd say you were a pro after the cannon.
This is gonna go good. I went, and all the bits of dead crab and
Oh
fucking
Christ!
dead muscle or whatever the fuck it was, like dust straight into my lungs. I was on the verge of death. He could do nothing but laugh. He was.
What else can you do?
Stitches.
Can't like pump your lungs for you.
I couldn't even do his good old, smack on the back and try to clear him from that.
Give you a geo.
Go smack.
I was
Cold water on the back. Would be the key.
Fuck that.
I spilled so much beer. My dick is moist.
Ah, yeah.
Fucking. Whoa! Whoa!
I spilled the beer as well.
Fuck.
We can edit this into the video somehow.
Rory's gonna fall asleep because he's sitting next to the fucking heater. Why do you guys? But just out of curiosity, why do you guys switch everything around?
Because.
Various reasons.
Why did we? I don't know.
Oh, Sean, a piece of fucking cunt. Let me take this. Oh my god! Fucking Sean to the number one!
That guy's so.
He wants to get a kid, is he?
That guy's so
what
kicked.
the fuck?
What's the replay?
I can fucking send Fergus a message for going shit off. I love this.
This is when Clash Clans gets real fucking feisty.
Fucking hell. I can't believe it's okay.
It's funny. Chris is an absolute terror.
I just don't know how you guys find the time to play that game.
I can't play it when I'm not. I play it, but I play it when I'm.
Oh, Rory! I don't think that's time. Mr. Fucking go do fucking anything.
The guy who pick up a fucking the smallest of hobbies is like, this is what I'm doing for the rest of my life.
Yeah.
I'm doing it now. I'm doing it for a bit.
Saxophone, you say? Give me 10 grand saxophone, I'll learn to play it.
Sure, fucking Chris is mad for Clash of Clans because he is non-stop causing problems with Fergus's mates. He's just talking, he goes, no, you're shit, you're out, you're on the clan, it's the clan he joined. He's like, no, you're all bollocks, get out. And they're all like, who the fuck is this guy? This guy is like pissing everybody out, and Chris is non-stop laughing his whole off for the whole thing. He's like, these guys hate me. Like, I go up to Dublin and go on to piss with Fergus then, and I meet his mates who are in this group.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought these guys were just like, make believe.
No, I meet Phil and
It's like-
Peach, and I don't know Neil and Nilo, but it's Neil and Niall. I don't know.
Niall.
Two main guys.
Niler. I don't know those guys, but,
But
I know
Niall's like the main dude.
yeah, I haven't met them. Maybe I have. I just don't see his. I don't know his clan name, but I haven't met those guys.
Neither. That's
I know two of those other guys. And Fergus is like, Chris will not stop pissing off my mates. He's constantly just fucking with them. He's been kicked and everything. And they go, fuck that guy, he's out. And they kicked him out. And they hit the worm his way back in. Because he keeps 6-starring everybody.
Maybe you have to go to the cannon.
There's good stuff about the cannon. I had to bite my tongue at some point about the cannon. And like, this is not that right. Oh, Sean was kicked! This guy Sean, who's like high level, attacked their like best guy. Attack their best guy.
This is Fergus and kick him out.
Fergus, yeah, he's like banging onto him like in a private message, like, kick that fucker. Like 2 minutes later, Fergus like, that cunt's out. That cunt is done.
There's a message now right from Ferg.
What does it say?
Put that in your body.
Put that in the podcast!
Like where the section's going in.
For the record, Sean was kicked the fuck out, and Fergus, hate to use the term, dropped the hammer.
Oh,
Nice.
good stuff.
And another can, Christopher.
Jesus Christ. What the fuck is that about?
Give me a beer.
Give it a slap.
Here
Oh.
you be, you fucking idiots.
Beers all around. Takes a bit of getting used to this.
What, sitting around and chatting?
This level of fame. Oh, guys! Forgot. The fans on Twitter. I'm going back to them. I wish this was my phone. I picked the wrong pocket.
What? what did you put?
I pulled out my wallet. My phone's over there on the charger. I was down. I was like, it's gonna be one of these pockets. Neither of containing my phone. Ah, there goes the fans on Twitter joke.
What was it? Alex6969?
Chris's top follower. Alex696969. Chris is definitely a power bottom. In the homo world. Which I know very little about. Will you get off Clash of Clans?
Oh, I'll make my tag.
I don't let you do it if you didn't fucking do like 3 stars and I can just like absolute tits off you.
You're actually a tough clan. Here's their base it up.
Anyway.
I don't get this shit out, so whatever.
Happy St. Patrick's Day!
Is it Happy St. Patrick's Day?
No.
I don't know if it is. I also don't know if it's
Never
beyond
is.
St. Patrick's Day because
St. Patrick's Week? St. Patrick's Week? St. Patrick's Week?
it could be, no. Within that gives us like 10 days or so.
It depends how fast this fella wants to edit some shit up.
Oh,
Clearly doesn't want any shit.
he
Doesn't want to do
yes.
anything.
Let's just practice. This lad over here, he's had a lot to drink and he's feeling a bit down all of a sudden.
I don't fuck with you
Because
He's very
I'm
quiet.
feeling fine. I'm just sitting next to a fireplace which is 1,000 degrees.
Swap it to me. Swap it to me right now.
Okay.
Alright. Swap seats.
he also happens to have a long distance girlfriend who's feeling the pains of their relationship. right
Why
now.
is the seat
So,
so moist?
I spilled an absolute heap of beer
Switch
on
back,
that seat.
switch back. Switch
No, no, no.
Chris,
No, no.
you sit there. I'm just
No,
Soak it
you
up.
can sit.
Soak it
you
up.
can-
I'll sit here.
Anyway, so
Oh, this is why you always sit in the corner. Because when you're drinking, your right arm looks really big in the camera. Yeah, bell end. So, welcome to our second podcast. We're doing this. We're doing this way.
yeah, that's our second podcast.
All right,
I
we're
believe.
doing this. Welcome to the second podcast.
And we shall begin discussions with Jeremy Clarkson from Top Gear is allegedly going to be fired in the next couple of weeks.
Is he actually gonna go? Is he gonna go, or did he just have it pop off a paddy and just call it a day? Like,
I think he's going to be like, he's basically made some statements after the fact that leads to believe he's gonna end his relationship with the BBC.
do you think so?
Yes.
How much does he get paid a year?
I'd say a lot.
Is that something we can Google
That like
and just find out very quick?
I don't like
it must be like a fair.
like
I assume it's loaded.
if he was with another organisation but the BBC, I imagine he'd be paid a massive. Like you never know the BBC because they're kind of like a government-run television agency such as RTE, so they can't pay their stars like.
Holy
Insane
fuck off.
money.
Pat Kenny used to get like an absolute belter of a man. Good Gay Byrne and all
You
that
say that, but like
Holy shit! Mr. Clarkson was paid 8.4 million for his stake in a joint venture with BBC Worldwide, which exploits Top Gear's global brand on the top of the.
that means he bought into BBC. Doesn't mean how much he gets paid for Top Gear.
But I mean, like, Top Gear is technically, I think, the world's
Okay, there we
most
go. It
watched
is
TV
more
show.
standard statement. Jeremy Clarkson made $21 million from Top Gear last year. That's a
Dollars?
great.
Why is that quoted in dollars?
I don't know.
Who's reporting it?
An American paper.
Panic.com? Don't know.
Okay, so
Not,
legitimate.
not a real site, basically. So,
Well, watch your feet.
thank
by
you
the way.
for
They're
bringing that
next
to our
Yeah,
attention.
well, my feet are good right there.
But, like, he should be paid, like, a massive amount, considering, like, Top Gear is the most watched TV show in the world, apparently.
I don't know. I think it's the world. I think it's the most watched TV show in
UK, baby.
in the
No,
UK.
the
But
world.
It's but
Okay,
it's the highest grossing show for the BBC, hands down.
for instance, last month, Variety in America released the TV stats. So there was they released their the general TV what's the most watched show, which is apparently The Voice in America. As a the most watched cable TV show in America, Top Gear.
Well, really? Apparently,
yes, Top Gear.
But
Top Gear has over 200 million viewers per episode. It is the most watched show in the world.
I have no doubt.
People actually doubt this, but that's actually a fact. It's the most watched TV show in the world. Top Gear is
huge.
The most watched TV show in the world.
BBC USA, their USA channel, it has 2 shows. It's Top Gear and the news, and that's it. No one else in the US watch anything else by the BBC unless it's Top Gear.
Sounds like.
And they go to the States in a lot of their specials and rip the piss out of the States.
Yes, they often slag off
they go there
cars and
rednecks, fucking bullshit cars, all that shit. They're not stop taking the piss out of the States. Fucking they do it.
This lad over here is oh, didn't believe Top Gear was so popular, but whatever.
You know, apparently that guy that Clarkson punched was Irish.
Yeah, he's a country apparently well.
Yeah, his name's Lachine.
Lachine.
Yeah, you can't get away from that.
Oh, fuck! Oh!
Spoil everywhere! I'm not the only one! Yes.
I'm pretty sure we've all, poured or drank something.
In your face!
I thought that was full for them. What are you doing?
No. There was some in it. I just wanted to do it for a comic relief.
Oh, shit.
You fucking spastic.
I just thought she's gonna die.
Oh! He spilled more of his beer. Fucking hell it. This is poor Chris, Chris got slagged in the first one because he wasn't drinking enough, and now he's all of a sudden he's throwing them all over the place, oh, I can't, I'm shit-faced. I'm spilling 80% of my beer on the floor.
Do you reckon he's putting it on?
I'd say he's taking the piss.
Yeah, I'd say he's
Okay.
So,
Me and Chris might take it away.
Are
you ready?
Ready! Contenders ready! Gladiator ready!
Well, there's beer all over the place now.